Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name still remains Raphael Arowo-Shafe. In this video, we shall be looking at ICT Igcse Specimen Paper 2 for 2023. In this video, we are going to look at the document production aspect of this paper. Then before I continue, I believe you know how to create your work area. If you have forgotten, let me quickly run through how you can quickly do that. I have created my own, which is Specimen Paper 2023. So if you want to create your work area, which is your folder, where you are going to put your source file, just right click. Once you right click, you will go to new, then you will now see folder. So once you click on this folder, a new folder will be created, which you are going to rename with your name, then and copy the source file sent by a CIE, and you put them here. You'll be using them one after the other. So as you can see on my screen that I have created my work area, and I call it Specimen Paper 2023. So I have opened it already, so you can see the source file. You can see the source file. So I will be using them one after the other according to the instruction of the paper. Now this is the question paper, ICT 041702. That is specimen paper for 2023. So these are the source file which I have copied to my work area, which is my folder. You work for a company called Tawara Yacht Brokers, who buy and sell luxurious boats. You are going to perform some clerical task for this company. Task 1, which is the evidence document. So this task 1 is very, very important. So it is your evidence document. You need to prepare it. That is where you are going to be putting all your work done for the examiner to mark. Open the file SP02 evidence RTF. So this document is already in RTF, which is rich text format. So by the time we are done with what we're supposed to do on the document, we are going to save the document with the current software that we are using. Make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Save this evidence document in your work area as SP02 evidence, followed by your candidate number. For example, so they've given us the example that I'm going to use. You will need to place screenshot in this document of the evidence you are instructed to produce. So let's quickly do that right away. So in this one, we are going to create header. By the time we open the document, we are going to create header. Though it's not specified that it is header. Since it is not specified, you should know that it's going to be header, and we are going to put your name, center number, and candidate number. So I have opened the document already. So this is the document. So I will click on insert, then header, please always using or selecting these 3 columns. Then I will type my name. Then the center and align is the center number, NG466. So it depends on the center number of your school. So the right align is the candidate number. I'm going to use 0001 for the candidate number. So I am done with header. So I will just close the header and footer. So by the time this document moves to the second page, this header is going to appear automatically in the second page. So that is the essence of creating header. So now let's save. File, save as. Make sure you save it in your work area. It's very, very important. Then 0001, that is the candidate number. Please don't forget to change the file type, which is the file format, from RTF, which is rich text format, to Word document. That is the current software we are using right now. So the document has been saved successfully. So we are done with this one. Now let's move to task 2. Task 2, you are going to edit a report for Tawara Yacht Brokers. The company uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph styles must be created and applied as instructed. Step 1. Using a suitable software package, open the file SP02 Super RTF. So the document is also in RTF. So by the time they ask us to save it, we are going to save it with the current software we are using. So the page setup is set up to A4 landscape orientation with 2 centimeter margins. Do not make any changes to this settings. So the instruction has been given that this particular document has been set up to A4 landscape orientation with 2 centimeter margin. Please don't change the setting. Then after that, save the document in your work area with the file name broker. So I have already opened this document. So this is the document already. You can see it. This is the document already. This is the document. So now what I am going to do now is for me to save it as instructed. Please don't forget, you are not going to copy it like this during your own exam, because the question paper you are going to have access to is going to be hard copy, so you will not have opportunity to copy. The reason why I'm copying now, because I am working with soft copy of question paper, so take note of that. Then I will go to file, save as. I will save it in my work area. Then I will change the file name to broker. Please don't forget to change the file type to Word document. So I have done that. So the document has been saved successfully. So now what we are going to do now, we are going to place the evidence document. We are going to take the screenshot to show that the file has been saved successfully with the evidence of file type. So I will just go to my work area. So this is the file already. This is the document. So I will use my screenshot or print screen. I will take the screenshot. Then I will copy. I'll go and paste it in evidence 1. So that is my first evidence. Then I will save by pressing Ctrl S. You can as well come to this place, click on this place and save. So whichever way that you prefer. Now we are done with step 1. Let's move to step 2. Place in the footer of the file broker automated page number left aligned, your name, center number, and candidate number right aligned. So let's quickly do that. It's very, very simple. So you click on insert. So this time around you are creating a footer. Please, as I've said before, please make sure you are always selecting the 3 columns. So left aligned is left aligned. So automated page number. So just go through the quick part, click on quick part so you can see it on the screen or on the ribbon. Then click on field. Then scroll until you see page. So this is page, click on it, then go and select any of the format that you prefer. I prefer the first format. Click OK. So I have successfully done the page number. That's automated page number because it's automatic. So you can see the second page now. So second 2 is appearing. So that is the essence of what? Of automated page number. Then the next one is right align. So they ask us to put name, center number, and candidate number. I'll write my name. Then I will use comma to separate it. NG466, that's the center number. The candidate number 0001. 0001. So now center aligned. So there is no information given. Center aligned. So just select it and delete. Then go and close the header and footer. So we have successfully created our footer. Make sure that all the alignment matches the page margin. So we didn't touch any setup concerning the margin. No other text is included in the header and footer area. So there's no any other text apart from the text that they ask us to put. The footer is displaying on all pages. You can see that is displaying in all pages. You can see it. You can see it is displaying. So we are done with that one. So now let's move to step 3. Create and store the following style, basing each on the default paragraph style. So they've given us 2 styles that we are going to create on our own. That is corporate house style. So they've given us the specification, which is the parameter we are going to use. So now let's create the first one. It's very, very simple to create. Just follow my step. So when you want to do that, please make sure you put your cursor on normal. That is the default corporate house style. Default normal corporate house style. Please do that. It's very, very important. Now click beside this default corporate house style. Then you will say create a style. You can as well make use of this place. You can as well make use of this place. If you want to do that, you have option for that, so you can go there. But I prefer using this step. Create a style. Then I will now put the name of the style. Then click on modify. Now, let's look at the specification. Sans serif. Example of sans serif is Arial. Please take note of that. The font size is 16. Alignment is center. All caps, that is enhancement, bold, single, 09. So let's quickly do that. Area 16, bold, center. Now let's look at the where we can put the all caps. So click on format, then font. So this, go and activate this all caps. You can see it. Click OK. Now line spacing, single, space before and space after is 09. So how can we do that? It's very simple. So let's do that right away. Click on format. This time around you are clicking on paragraph. Then you can now see space before is 0, space after is 9. So let's put it as 9. Line spacing is single, it's already there, so it's fine. Click OK. Then click on OK here. So we have successfully created the first style. Now the second style is TY table. So we are still going to go through the same process. Please, since you have created the first one, don't forget to click on normal. It's very important. Then go through this step. Create a style, put the name, then click on modify. So this time around, let's look at the specification. Serif. So example of serif is Times New Roman. The font size is 11, alignment is center, enhancement is italic, line spacing single 00. So let's do that. Times New Roman is already there. So the font size is 11. Then is it center? I think it's center. Let me look at it. Center, then italic. Italic. Now let's look at the font, the spacing 00. 00 single. So it's fine. It's fine. So I think we have done the necessary thing. Yes. So click OK. So we have successfully created the second one. Take a screenshot to show that you have defined the setting for the TY subhead style. Make sure there is evidence that you have based this on the default paragraph style. Place this in your evidence document. So let's do that right away. So this is, so you can come here, just right click on it, then click on modify. So this is the evidence. So let's take the font to see the all caps. Okay, let me close it first. Let me close it. Good. So let me arrange it very well. So let me take the line spacing first. So this is the evidence. Take it side by side. Then use your print screen to take the screenshot. Click copy. Go and paste it in your evidence document. That is evidence 2. Good. Click OK. So now let's go and take the evidence of the all caps. So this is it. Place it beside, or you can even separate it because that is only one you are going to take the screenshot. Copy. Then paste. So I have done that. Please don't forget to save by by pressing Ctrl X, or you use this icon here. Now we are done with step 3, and let's move to step 4. Display these custom style names as a list in the style manager or organizer. Take screenshot evidence to show that you have created, named, and saved these styles. Place this in your evidence document. So let's do that right away. It's very simple. Very simple. So just click on this arrow pointing down beside this style to bring out the style list. So this is it. This is the style list. Then you can drag it down so that all the styles will appear. Then take the screenshot. I will use my snipping tools this time around. I will paste. So I've pasted it. I will save. For already saved. Now we are done with step 4. Let's go to step 5. The style name TY title has already been created, stored, and applied to the title text. Modify the TY title style so only the following formatting is applied. So they ask us to what? To format this style. So it has been created already, so they ask us to modify it. So TY, sans serif 32, center, bold, underline. So the enhancement is bold, underline, the single 06. So let's do that right away. So this is the style. Just right click, click on modify. You can also get it from here. You can also get it from any of these places. So now this time around, let's modify it. Let's see the font size, the font style. The font style is sans serif. An example of sans serif is Area. So let's change it to Area. Font size is 32. Bold. Then underline. Is it going to be italic? No. Then underline. The line spacing is single, line space before, 0, space after, and is 6. So let's do that right away. Go to format, then paragraph. Line spacing is single, is there already. Spacing after, that is 6. So let's edit this one and put 6 points. Then click on OK. So we have done that. So don't forget, the style has been applied to the title. So let me go and activate it. So it's already there. So it's already there. Let me check whether it's is it centered? Oh, it's centered. So please let me go and modify it. Let me go and modify it. Centered. Center, yes. Good. So it's correct now. Please, in your evidence document, a screenshot of the style setting for the TY title style to show that you have changed this. So let's do that right away. So I will click on this. Modify. Paragraph. So I'll take it side by side. Take the screenshot. That is the evidence. Copy. So I'll go and paste it in evidence 4. So I've done that. So I will save. Click on this one. Save. So I'm done with step 5. And let's go to step 6. Below the title, add a subtitle. Draft report by and add your name. So let's do that right away. It's very simple. Press enter, scroll up. Then I will now type my name, Raphael Aroshafe. Okay. Now step 7. The style name TY subtitle has already been created and stored. Apply this style to the text you entered in step 6. So let's do that right away. Please don't forget to highlight. So what is the name of the style? TY subtitle. TY subtitle. So I can easily see it here. TY subtitle, or I pick from this place. So fine. Already applied it. So I'm done with step 6 and step 7. Now let's move to step 8. Change the page layout so that the subheading global analysis and all following text is displayed in 2 equal spaced columns with 2 centimeter spacing between the columns. So this one is very simple. Let's go there. Let's do it right away. Let's do it right away. So from global analysis, highlight down to the rest of the document. Then go to layout. Go to column. Please don't select this one from here because we have some formatting to do. So just click on more column. Then you can now select from here 2 columns. Then the spacing is 2 centimeters as specified in the question. So now click OK. So we have successfully done what they asked us to do. So you can see it. Done with step 8. Now step 9. Identify the 5 subheadings in the document and apply the TY subhead style to each one. So let's do that right away. So this is the first subheading. Now we are going to use, what style are we going to apply? TY subhead. So we can quickly get it from here. So instead of you to be repeating it, so you can just use your format painter click on it. You look for another subheading, just click on it. You click on Format Painter, look for another heading, so this is another one. Click on Format Painter, then click on this one, click on Format Painter. So this is the easy way to do that. So the subhead, is it complete? The sentence is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's fine. It's complete. It's complete. So we are done with step 9. So this is step 10. Locate the table in the document. So we will continue from here in part 2 of my video. We'll continue from step 10. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.